If you are visiting New York City for the first time, or perhaps you have been here before, heck, even if you are a local resident, one of the great experiences you should do, which is totally free, is to cross the Brooklyn Bridge on foot. It is an unforgettable experience and, in my opinion, a must do for travelers and locals alike. The crossing of the Brooklyn Bridge is a surreal experience that should be on your bucket list while in New York City. Crossing the bridge takes approximately 60 minutes at a leisure pace. That's 60 minutes one way. If you are feeling adventurous, you may do the full back and forth walk in about 2 hours. And if you are feeling even more adventurous, do the night walk for a mind-blowing experience. Construction of the bridge started in 1869 and lasted 14 years until 1883, when it was officially opened. Today, however, we are not crossing over the bridge. I might do that on another video. Rather, we will be walking around the base of the bridge, what is properly called the Anchorage, on the Manhattan side of the bridge. The nice thing about doing this type of walk, alternative walk, is that it's not crowded at all. There's not that many people around. You can move and see things more leisurely. Some of the attractions we will be visiting now, just down this very road, includes one of the oldest bars in New York City that predates the bridge by 100 years. Also, the entrance to a recently rediscovered forgotten Cold War nuclear bunker right inside the belly of the bridge. That plus some of the best iconic views of the bridge you can have. So stay tuned and keep watching. Let's go for a little walk. Now, before we continue on with the tour, and this is a very important warning, as you will see throughout this video, there's a lot of maintenance work being done on the bridge. The reason I am mentioning this is because if you do come around here, despite the high surveillance, you might potentially come across what appears to be access to unrestricted parts of the bridge. And of course, this is trespassing. Trespassing critical infrastructure such as the Brooklyn Bridge is highly illegal, punishable by tough penalties under the law. So do not encroach and enjoy the bridge. This red wooden building we are approaching, located at 279 Water Street, previously known as Bridge Cafe, is the oldest wooden building in Manhattan, established in 1794. It predates the bridge by almost 100 years. A historic saloon at one time was considered the oldest continuous drinking establishment in New York City. A speakeasy during Prohibition, the saloon has a city pass that included gambling and prostitution. Unfortunately, this place got flooded during Superstorm Sandy in 2012 and has remained closed ever since. Efforts were made to repair the building and to reopen, but as of 2023, such efforts had not come to fruition. This building has so much character and old charm New York that it definitely deserves to be visited if you are around the Brooklyn Bridge. Let's continue our walk to see what else we find around here. Also, this is my first time visiting around here, so we are discovering together. This is the intersection of South Street Seaport, and the elevated tracks you see above it are for the East River Drive, commonly known as the FDR. Now we are going to cross to the other side, where I want to show you, hands down, the best spot to take iconic pictures of the Brooklyn Bridge here on the Manhattan side. In the distance to the right, you can see the South Street Seaport, which in my opinion is a hugely underrated destination here in New York City. So much to see, so much to do there, you will spend a whole day galloping its surroundings. There's tons of shops, restaurants, a heliport, ferry boat station. Trust me, you will love it there. There's so much to do. And right here on this ideal vantage spot, offering the best views on the Manhattan side, is the perfect place to come to take iconic pictures of this marvel of a bridge. Pure beauty. You may walk all along this scenic walkway to view different angles and to get right under the Brooklyn Bridge itself. Now let's cross to the other side of the bridge. We came walking east in this direction. Now we are going to go to the other side and travel west, and let's see what we find there. We are walking right under the bridge right here, and I tell you, it is impressive, just beautiful. That building you see right across on the other side of the corner, 375 Pearl Street, better known as the Verizon Building. It has the dubious title of being known as the ugliest building in the Manhattan skyline. I personally don't think it's that ugly, but to each its own. The building has a public art installation that very few people know about, and I heard it illuminates at night and it's very pretty. It is called, as you may see on this plaque, Lightburst, and it represents an electronic circuit board of sorts. Now listen to this amazing story. Inside one of the arches of the bridge, this one I am walking under, and right behind this very door, there is a Cold War nuclear bunker from the 1950s that remained hidden all these years and was only recently rediscovered in 2006 by workers doing routine inspections. How crazy is that? The bunker was part of a nuclear fallout shelter program in New York City, and when it was rediscovered, it was chock full of nuclear survival supplies. And here are the stairs that you could take to go up back on the bridge, or if you're coming back from doing your walk, you can come down these stairs and take a shortcut to Chinatown. Alright folks, thank you for watching. This is the end of the walk of this amazing bridge. I hope you liked it.